Here are 3 simple steps to create a mindset shift in your life. Most people don't know this, but it's 80% mindset and 20% skill set. The problem is that we're living off our subconscious mind most of the time, and our subconscious mind wants things not to change. It wants you to survive, and it's at the expense of thriving. You want to thrive as an individual. You want to feel joy. You want to feel freedom. You want to feel power. It's risky to feel those things, and your automatic mind is programmed to just survive and not have those amazing, empowering feelings in your life. Instead, it's there to give you the mediocre feelings of boredom and fear and disappointment and criticism or cynicalism and so on. So if you want to be able to thrive and to be able to create, it's not for everybody, because you have to be brave and you have to have courage to explore the world of the uncomfortable. And then once you have that courage, then you have to have the wisdom to understand that your mind is something that can actually be transformed, and your mindset are the beliefs and the habits and the thoughts that you're consistently thinking over and over and over. So there are 3 simple things that you can do, and there are 3 senses that you can use that correlate with those 3 things that you can do to completely transform your mindset, and here they are. Number 1 is you have to use your ears. Now, you have 2 ears for a reason. Because most of the time people, it goes from one ear and it comes out the other, but they're both going into your mind. So using your ears by listening to the signs that are being sent to you every day, by listening to the audio clips and listening to the videos and listening to the mentors that you ask advice from. And so using your listening skills, not listening to respond, but listening first to really understand and really take it in and ask yourself more empowering questions based on the things that you listen, and not try to just hear to validate what you already have, because that's what we're doing most of the time. So you have to use your listening skills to try to find things that you could listen, because things from the outside are going to change your mindset. Things from the inside are going to keep you the same. So you have to really commit to finding ways to give yourself information that comes in through your ears that allows you to start growing, to start improving, to start changing those beliefs and those habits and those automatic thoughts. They say we have over 40,000 thoughts every day. The problem is we have the same thoughts over and over and over. And if you're trying to get a different result and you're expecting a different result, but you're doing the same thing over and over and over, Albert Einstein would argue that that is insanity, and that's craziness, because you're going to get the same result. If you do the same thing, you're going to get the same result, and you do it again, you get the same result. That's the whole basis of science, something that's like a repeatable experiment, and your life is basically a repeatable experiment. So I want you to consider listen. The second thing I want you to consider is your eyes, because you can watch things and see things that will completely transform you, and maybe you won't be able to hear. But if you can see, if you can watch the right video clips, if you can look at the people and mirror them, if you can start seeing things, a lot of people have sight, but they lack vision. So using your eyes, using your vision to see past the surface level, but really watch for the things that will really impact your life. Try to see the things that you haven't seen before. Try to look out and just experience without judging. So many people are out there and they're trying to justify and to judge everything that's out there, and they think they know it all already. But when you start putting on a new pair of glasses, when you take off your pink glasses and you put on clear glasses, suddenly the world is no longer tainted with pink. So having the courage to take off the lens, the paradigm that you've always been looking at, and going and mirroring and watching other people that have done what you've done, that have done what you've liked to be doing, that have experienced the change and the transformation mindset-wise, is really important. And another thing that you can do with your eyes that most people don't do is read books. Read books, finish books, master books, and use your eyes and your vision to be able to create something new. Have a vision board that you can watch, and that will transform your mindset. And the third thing that you can do, besides using your ears and your eyes, is taking action, using your hands and doing and writing and going out. Like if you want to start becoming a runner, and your mindset says, I don't run, I hate running, all that stuff, all the excuses in the world are not going to change you unless you start walking the path that you want to run. You got to just commit to it. Say, I will be a runner. I must be a runner, and you literally just start walking the path you want to run, and eventually you're going to become a runner. That's something that I experienced, and that's what transformed me. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below with what mindset shift you want to have in your life, and I'll see you on the next video. Boom.